Yeah. Welcome to Duchenne Diaries, episode number 32. The title of this episode is MNF and More, or Monday Night Football and More. I figured that was pretty self-explanatory, but you know me, I kind of ramble on, so yeah, I'll explain it to you anyways. So I'm going to start off with more before I go on to the NFL. So I'm going to start off with an update. My fantasy team is 5-6 now after losing 2 games in a row. Somehow I managed to beat the best team in my league record-wise. I'm not really sure how that happened because last week I managed to lose to the worst team. So I'm not really sure about my team this year. I don't think I'm going to make the playoffs, but I got a few weeks. Hopefully I will. Okay, so some changes I made was I added the Texans defense because they're projected to do better than the Ravens and the Cowboys defenses who I had on my roster. And then I added Cam Newton to my roster also because Josh Allen's been kind of up and down lately. So I thought I might use a different quarterback this upcoming week. I'm not sure yet. I still have to wait. I made these changes today, and the league doesn't let them become effective until the next day. So I'll see how that works tomorrow. Okay, yeah. The Patriots are 7-4 now, and they're actually leading the AFC East, which kind of goes along with Josh Allen not playing very well for his standards. And then they are number 9 in the power rankings, which, speaking of power rankings, that's what I'm going to go over next. And I noticed this week on ESPN's power rankings, they have interesting Thanksgiving facts about each team. So I'm just going to say what place they're in. I'm not going to say their record or anything like that, or if they went up or down. I'm just going to say what place they're in and what the interesting Thanksgiving trivia is. Okay, number 1, of course, because of their record, is the Arizona Cardinals. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game was beating the Lions 28-14 on November 25th, 1948. Number 2 is the Green Bay Packers. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game was losing 26-14 to the Lions on November 22nd, 1962. Number 3 is Tennessee Titans. The most memorable Thanksgiving game is the Lions 47-10 on November 22nd, 2008. Number 4 is the Los Angeles Rams. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game is shutting out the Lions 20-0 on November 27th, 1975. Number 5 is the Dallas Cowboys. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game is backup quarterback Clint Longley leads Cowboys to a 24-23 win over Washington on November 28th, 1974. Sorry about that. Number 6, it's a game. Number 6 is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game is losing 38-10 to the Cowboys on November 23rd, 2006. Number 7 is Kansas City Chiefs. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game is beating the Broncos 19-10 in the first ever Thanksgiving night game on November 23rd, 2006. Number 8 is Baltimore Ravens. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game was Ravens overcome creative interference to beat Steelers 22-20 on November 28th, 2013. I'm not sure why that says creative interference. I'm guessing it meant pass interference, but I have no idea. finally, number 9, like I said earlier, the New England Patriots. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game was scoring on the butt fumble in a 49-19 rout with the Jets on November 22nd, 2012. If you don't know, that was Mark Sanchez, who works for Fox now, that did the butt fumble. Okay, moving on. Number 10, Indianapolis Colts. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game. It says Peyton goes off in 41-9 rout with Lions on November 25th, 2004. I noticed the pattern that most of these have something to do with the Lions getting their ass kicked, but I don't know. I haven't talked much about the Bears on here. And they should play a lot on Thanksgiving. Okay, number 11. Los Angeles Chargers. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game was Chargers beat Cowboys 28-6 on November 23rd, 2017. Number 12, Buffalo Bills. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game is Bills topple Cowboys 26-15 on November 28th, 2019. Number 13 is the Cincinnati Bengals. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game is they lost to the Jets 26-10 on November 25th, 2010. Number 14 is the San Francisco 49ers. And then it says their most vibrant Thanksgiving memory. 49ers throttled the Cowboys 31-10 on November 23rd, 1972. Number 15 is the Cleveland Browns. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game is Browns fall to the Lions 13-10 on November 23rd, 1989. So there's one where the Lions finally won a game. Number 16 is the Minnesota Vikings. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game is Randy Moss Dazzles in 46-36 win over the Cowboys on November 26, 1998. Number 17 is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game is referee Phil Bucket flubs Jerome Bettis coin toss call and overtime loss to Lions on November 26, 1998. Number 18, the New Orleans Saints. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game is the Saints defeat Falcons 31-17 on November 22nd, 2018. Number 19 is the Carolina Panthers. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game is the Panthers stay undefeated with 33-14 win over the Cowboys on November 26th, 2015. That was the year they made it to the Super Bowl and lost to the Broncos. Number 20 is the Las Vegas Raiders. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game. Raiders defeat defending AFL champion Chiefs 44-22 on November 23rd, 1967. Number 21 is the Philadelphia Eagles. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game. Eagles rout Cardinals 48-20 on November 27, 2008. Number 22 is the Denver Broncos. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game is Broncos beat Cowboys 24-21 in overtime on November 24th, 2005. Number 23, Washington football team. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game is RG3 puts on a show in 38-3-1 win with the Cowboys on November 22nd, 2012. Number 24, Atlanta Falcons. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game. Falcons beat the Lions 27-7 on November 24th, 2005. Number 25 is the Miami Dolphins. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game. Dolphins get last second 16-14 victory over Cowboys and an ice storm on November
What is that alarm for?
Shit. My chair. Damn it. You gotta hit the button on the back of the chair twice. Shit. Start the fucking game again. It's off. Go.
Now do what?
It's off.
So is that all I need to do?
Yeah. Okay, well, sorry about that. Hopefully I can figure out a way to finish the stream and cut all that out. I really did not need that alarm to go off right then, but I'm way too far into the video to restart now, so I'm just going to have to leave that interruption in there. God damn it. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and continue. Okay, number 25 is the Miami Dolphins. The most memorable Thanksgiving game. Dolphins get last second 16-14 victory over the Cowboys in Ice Storm on November 25th, 1993. Number 26 is the New York Giants. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game. LT leads Giants past lines on November 25th, 1982. Number 27 is the Chicago Bears. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game. Bears upset Packers 17-13 at Soggy Lambeau Field, November 26, 2015. Number 28, Seattle Seahawks. The most memorable Thanksgiving game is the Seahawks celebrate at midfield after 14-3 win over 49ers on November 27, 2014. Number 29 is the Houston Texans. The most memorable Thanksgiving game. Texans whip Lions 41-25 on November 26, 2020. Number 30 is the Jacksonville Jaguars. Most memorable Thanksgiving game. They have never played on Thanksgiving. Number 31 is the New York Jets. Their most vibrant Thanksgiving memory was the butt fumble and 49-19 loss to the Patriots on November 22nd, 2012. And then finally, we have number 32, the Detroit Lions. Their most memorable Thanksgiving game was the Lions blew out Bears 55-20 on November 27th, 1997. So yeah, that's the end of that list. There's a good chance I'm going to be deleting this video because of what happened in the middle if I can't figure out how to edit it. Because I'm posting this right on Facebook. I don't have any other software to do it. So that being said, this is the end of episode number 32. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Also hit the little bell to get alerts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.